All right. Once again, congratulations, SRG, Selangor, Red Giants, for our media friends here on site and to our media friends online. I'd like to introduce you. First up, we have Cram. He is the XP leader of this. We also have Tekan, the jungler. We have Innocent, the gold player. We have Sir Simon. Hi, Sir Simon. We also have Coach Arcadia. He is the head coach. We have Coach Ozora Becky. He is the assistant coach of the team. We also have Stormy. He is the mid laner of the team. Lastly, we have Youngs. He is the roamer of the team.
Welcome again, team graduates of the ring. Coach and Arcadia would love to hear from you. What does it mean and how do you feel about this win? What does it mean to you guys all as a team?
This win just mean everything to us. We really work hard for this win, and we're just really thankful to all of the support that we receive in order for us to win this. And it's so hard for me to put in words how happy we are, how we are feeling right now, because sometimes I don't think if this is real or no. So yeah, just so happy, so happy.
So I can and sure on the other side, we have spoken Al-Babuda, سعيد جدا سعيد جدا في هذا الاتصال وبهذا الفوز يعني لهم الكثير وطبعا يشكرون جميعا كل من ساندهم وساعدهم في خدمتهم للحصول على اللقب وطبعا في بعض الاحيان ذكر بانهم طبعا صعب التصديق وبانهم يعني سقطوا بانهم نجحوا في هذا الانتصار ولكن في النهايه هم سعداء جدا بهذا الفوز. I would love to hear from you guys as well as you can choose. But how tough was this journey from the very first matchup till the last one that was the best of seven?
So when we started our journey here in the EWC, we had some very rough adjustment actually because we are not used to a lot of the things here, and then it affected our gameplay here and there. And then we started pretty rough, and then our game was not clean. And gratefully, towards the more games that we played, especially during the playoff, we managed to learn so much more and improve so much more during the time as well. And then beating Brand is not an easy feat. It's really difficult. It challenged both the player and the coaches a lot when it comes to drafting and mechanic, and even just the simply experience and like composure was getting challenged. So managed to win this game, especially in such a close factor. I think like it's really close game. It's 4-3, and then managed to. I think the team managed to experience their first ever international championship 7 game itself. I think it is such a valuable experience for all of us. So thank you very much, guys.
سؤال كان حول طبعا شعورهم بصعوبة تحديد المواجهات وأهدافهم في البطولة بدأوا بداية صعبة وكانت بعض الشيء فيها عقبات ولكن مع الوقت ومع استمرار الأخطاء والتعلم من البطولة تطلق على الفوز في المباراة طبعا واجهوا فريق قوي جدا يعد الأقوى على مستوى العالم ويتمتع بمدرب يمتلك خبرة كبيرة في الجانب الفني والجانب التكتيكي قبل إجراء المباراة وأثناء المباراة فكان بالنسبة لهم هذا الانتصار يعني أول ما فتحوا عليهم بعد 7 مباريات وبالنسبة لهم هذه أول مرة يشاركوا إلى 7 مباريات ومع صعوبة المباراة طبعا أهمية الأسماء ورغبة الأندية. Guys, I would love also to hear from you about your experience here at the Esports World Cup from day one till today, in terms of organization, the events, perspective of fans, the facilities, the organization. Can you guys tell us about your thoughts?
You want to take like
I think it was like this. Yes, for the experience with this Esports World Cup, I just want to say that we're really thankful for being here, and we appreciate the warm welcome from this country and all of the facilities, and then the experience. It's really good, and the facilities are world class. This is actually my first time to experience this kind of feeling, and also the atmosphere. You can see the intensity when it comes to our matches, and yeah, all of the production are really good, and also the organizers as well. This event is really huge success. Yes.
So I can't count on it, but next time, how التطبيق كل التطبيق الأولى وإلى كان كثير معهم سعداء كل الموضوعين ومنتهين استقبال والتفاوض وبدوها الجميع فتقديم كان على مستوى والمنشآت هي على مستوى أيضا وبالنسبة لنا كانت مفيدة ولكن جدا وهم سعداء جدا من هذه التجربة. I also would like to hear that the sport touched on that approach, but can you tell us about the new support you guys have from the traveling fans? I know sometimes and some loved ones, close friends. What did it mean to you guys, and how did it motivate you, throughout the trip?
Yeah, we would like to thanks to all the traveling fans. Some came from Jordan, some came from Egypt, some came from Dubai, some came from Abu Dhabi, and some came from Malaysia as well. So, I mean, we know that, traveling here, all the way here is not easy, and it costs a lot as well. But they are here, they are willing to spend money and come here to support the boys, the team. We are truly, truly grateful. They are our special fan. And this trophy is dedicated to all our traveling fans here today.
So, and I should completely حصلوا عليه من الجماهير وصار التواجد دائما فإعلان شكر التسجيل وذكر بهم هناك العديد من جماهير المسابقة المختلفة وذكر طبعا مصر وطبعا البلد ماليزيا وطبعا مشكور كثير هو والفريق على هذا الدعم الذي قدموه له واحلى لهم هذا الانتصار وهذا الكاس وعدهم بان سببوا في افضل النتائج ومنح اللحظات الكويسه. I will pass now the mic to Keith so we can ask some questions from our friends and
Thank you so much, Yasin. Now we move on to the questions from the overseas media. I'll start with questions from Revival TV. This is from Indonesia. I guess this one goes to Coach Arcadia. Which team's key totem do you plan to choose as a souvenir for the first EWC 2024 SRG trophy?
We discussed as a team and we concluded that we want to choose Onic, Liquid, and AP Bren.
Do you have reasons, Coach?
Because we believe that they were the top teams in this tournament. Yeah, worthy opponents.
Thank you, Coach Arcadia. Now, this is for Youngs.
Take a fall.
Hi, Youngs. You could be considered one of the standout roamers in the MSC 2024 competition. However, is there a roamer you idolize yourself? If so, who is it and why do you like him?
Idola. Romo idola. Romo idola. Ada tak?
No.
Yeah, just you know that.
No, I don't have.
You don't have.
Yeah, I don't have.
Okay, cool. Back to Coach Arcadia. What are your thoughts on those who underestimated you when you took on the coaching role at SRG? And now you've proven to be one of the world's best coaches, making history for our SRG.
As for those judgment, I don't really dwell too much about it because I respect everyone's opinion. So if they feel like if they feel negative towards something, so I just respect it and then just focus on my own craft. Yep. And yeah, I'm happy with what we have achieved.
All right. To Coach Arcadia, actually to the coaching staff, that includes the assistant coach as well. How do you define your drafting and strats battle against Coach Ducky and Coach Trevor tonight?
Yes, the drafting battle was really intense. You can see really world class drafts from the world champion coaches, which are Trevor and Ducky, and I am glad to go up against them. And we're just happy that we were able to execute our draft better. And yes, they were really a tough opponent.
بس مراجعه سريعه لبعض الاسئله التي تمت قبل قليل. السؤال الاول كان المدرب عن درب الثلاثه التي تم اختيارها من قبل حتى يتم استخدامه في لوحه الشرف. ذكر المدرب السؤال الثاني كان خاص مثل الاعلى في السيره وفي الذهب في هذه الدوله بالتحديد. فذكر احب السؤال الثاني كان للمدرب فيما يتعلق برأيه حول وجهوا له بعض الانتقادات وكان صعب يقوم بهذا العمل يتمكن النجاح في هذه البطوله وهذا كله عن طريق الجاينتس. ولكن ذكر بانه طبعا الجميع نراه ويقوم بالجميع نراه، ولكن بالنسبه لي شخصيا هو يعمل دائما يستمر في العمل وقد يقول
We finished first on that.
السؤال الاخير كان بالنسبه لما يتعلق بمواجهه مدرب الفريق الاخر بين فرنسا الأندية. طبعا استخدم مواجهه المدرب ومثل هذه المواجهه جدا، ولكن انا حد من الكثير من الدروس واستفاد منها كثيرا وتعلم.
All right. Next question. This is for the team playing against FCAP or Falcons CP Brand in the final stage. Would you say that it is the best and most fun games of MLBB you've had in your entire career so far? Anyone can answer.
To player.
Yeah, I have to
answer. Player. So then, feeling.
Um, to me, yeah, it is the most intense game for me. Uh, Along my career, yeah, I think it is the most hard game for me.
Next question. This is for Boss Simon. Boss Simon, with the team's victory tonight, how happy are you right now?
Of course, words cannot express how I'm feeling now. I'm definitely feeling surreal. I still think that it's still a dream. It's like, we are like the champion of the world in the Esports World Cup. I feel so happy, and I'm so proud of the boys. So proud.
الصور كان بالنسبة للرياضة كانت حول آرائه ومجالات حول الفوز وأتمنى لهم هذا الأمر أبدأ بمساعدة هذا الاتصال وفرض أيضا في اللاعبين وبما قدموه خلال البطولة. طبعا طبعا أشياء بالفعل يكون أبطال العالم في هذه الدرجة والرياضات الإنسانية وعبر أيضا مدى أهمية هذا الجانب وصعوبة وضع
Next question from My Game On. This is a Malaysia-based media to Coach Arcadia. Which heroes do you think gave you a hard time in this best of 7 and why?
I think uh the heroes that really gave us a hard time was Julian. Because there was a game that we gave it to them, right? We try if we can fight it because it's really their comfort hero. But unfortunately, we were not able to win that game. So we really had to adjust from that game and really respect that hero. Yeah.
السؤال كان بالنسبة للمدرب ما هي الشخصية التي واجهت فيها صعوبة في أحداث البطولة وأحداث تحديد المهارات الفنية فذكر شخصية جوليان كانت
Next question is from ABS-CBN News from the Philippines. For Youngs, how special is this win for you? Knowing that you've been trying to win an international title for years as one of the consistently present players in MPL Malaysia for international tournaments.
How do you feel after you
So it's just feeling that I'm so happy that I feel happy and because I try so many times right. I feel so happy that I won today because I tried so many times, right? International tournament, and this time, yeah, I get it. I got it.
السؤال كان لا السؤال كان ماذا ساعدك الروح هذا الاتصال الذي أتى أحد البطولات المهمة عالمية فذكر بأنه سعيد جدا كونه أهم الإنجازات التي حققها في مسيرة الفوز في هذه البطولة التي تعد أحد أكبر البطولات في مسيرة
Another question from ABS-CBN News. This is for Innocent, Cram, and Coach Ark. I guess we can start with Innocent. How do you feel about beating Falcons AP Bren at one of the biggest stages in the world and in a milestone tournament of MLBB as well?
I'm happy because we have a lot of bashers that are doubting us because they're just saying they're only winning because of the screams, they're leakers, like that. And I want to prove them that even though I'm from 8th placer, I can still improve. And this is the result.
Thank you.
Ano po ulit yung tanong? Pwede ba Tagalog?
Ano lang yung feeling na natalo mo yung FCAP?
Siyempre, masaya ako kasi ano to parang international tournament din, sabay parang page rin yung tarang tinitignan ng lahat na parang malakas din, sabay masaya ako kasi tinalo namin sila sa finals.
I'm really happy. It's an international tournament and a lot of people are watching it. So I'm really happy that we're able to beat Falcons AP Bren. A related question to that, this is for Cram from spin.ph. Cram, you were once part of TNC Pro Team in the Philippines and you finished 8th. Now you're a world champ. How does it feel to redeem yourself?
Ulit pa, ano po ulit?
Galing ka sa TNC, sa PH, 8th placer kayo when you left. Ano lang yung feeling na na-redeem mo na yung sarili mo ngayon kasi world champ ka na?
Sobrang saya ko kasi parang nahanap ko na rin yung parang pizza laro ko. Sabay, ayun, parang marami na rin talaga akong pinagdaanan sa PH bago pa mag-start sa MPL. Yun, sobrang saya ko para sa sarili ko. Yun, proud ako sa sarili ko kasi parang hindi ako tumigil sa pangarap ko.
I'm really happy because I feel like finally I know my fit in the team. I experienced a lot in the Philippines and I'm proud of myself for not stopping to chase my dreams. Question for Sekais. Given your impressive feats, do you think that you're the best jungler right now?
As I said before, until I'm not champion yet the international tournament, I not claim, but now I'm already champion. So I think for those that call me like King of Assassin and etc. Yeah, I can accept it right now. I feel like I'm deserve it.
So, that is very big and something طبعا كان لن يتقبل هذا الامر ولا طبعا اولى بما انه وكان يتقبل هذا الامر واستخدامه.
This one, everyone should answer. So each of the team members should answer. Question from ABS-CBN News. I know it might be an overused question, but what are you planning to do with the 1 million USD prize? Bahay, lupa, business ba?
Madami. Siguro, unang kong pangarap, bumili ng bahay tsaka magkaroon ng business. Yan.
A lot, but maybe first thing is house and business.
So, and guys التي حصلت بين الكثير وماذا سيكون استخدامها واستغلالها خلال هذه الجائزة. ذكر أول واحد طبعا جائزة كبرى لا يعلم حتى الآن ولكن على الغالب سيكون استثمارها
Okay, for me, I not plan yet what to do with the money because I never expect to win this a lot of money. So for maybe I just focus to saving and for my family lah.
For now, I'm thinking of investing in traveling.
As for me, I'm a kind of person who doesn't really like spending a lot. So pretty sure I'm just gonna invest it to something that can grow my money further. Yes.
For me, esport career, the income is actually unstable. So in order to stay fighting in esport, definitely I will try to save the money because I believe that as long as I'm not fighting to survive in life, that's the only way that I can keep chasing my dream in esports. So I will save my money, and then also help out my family because recently my mom has issues with her eyes. So with this money, I can help out with the medical fees.
For me, I think I haven't think about it yet, but mostly I think I will spend it on my family. Yeah.
Uh, you know Ashraf Hakimi, right? I'm the Ashraf Hakimi in MLB. I will give my mom all the money.
عبد الله معي أستاذ ناصر. أول شيء رحت فريق ماليزي في بلدهم الثاني في المملكة العربية السعودية. أهلا وسهلا بكم. بين أهلكم. سؤالي مين البطل؟ اليوم شاهدت المباراة النهائية. هذا جميل الصراحة. هذا دل على عزيمتكم وإصراركم تحققوا البطولة وتحققوا المليون دولار. تستاهلونها وموفقين إن شاء الله. لكن السؤال كيف كانت بداية هذه المعركة؟ يعني مرحلة التجهيزات البطولة كيف كانت يعني خططهم وهل كان طموحهم ان يحققون البطولة او ما؟ First of all, I congratulate you and the local students for keeping your second home amongst your loved ones here, your friends, and he obviously we saw how brilliant this best of seven game grand final was. If it's anything, it shows that you guys have resilience, you guys have shown great efforts and skills and to come back and snatch it at the end. He's asking you guys about the preparations, strategy, the plans, the aspirations, everything for the tournament, preparation for it, and until the end. What was the main goal? Was it to go far or to aim for the title? And what was the main strategy? If you would like to inform anyone.
Okay, first of all, thank you, sir, for hosting us. We love, this is our first time. I believe everyone, this is our first time in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's a beautiful country, and the facilities that you offer to us is awesome. And also this tournament is a totally life-changing tournament to all the players. You know, most of them doesn't come from we don't come from a well-to-do family and whatnot, but with this prize money, it will help their family to go further. to improve their lives. So this is totally a life-changing tournament. Thank you so much for giving the opportunity to everyone, all the esports players globally as well, to actually improve their life. We really, really appreciate that. So on our preparation and whatnot, I would like to pass to my coach and how he.
All right, sure. Sure.
بداية نشكر جزيل الشكر حمزة وطبعا جميع أفراد المملكة وشعب استقبال هذا التطور وتدوها بتطور الإخلاق المملكة. البطولة التي شارك فيها يمتلكها أحد أهم البطولات وأكبر البطولات ويشكرون القائمين على هذه البطولة والمملكة على استمرار هذا الحدث الكبير يعد أحد الأحداث التي تغير مسار حياة الكثير من الأشخاص خصوصا الرياضيين في القطاع العام وفي الجميع. كثير من لا يأتي من خلفية فيها واحد وطبعا البدن والجميع يتوجه عليه والعمل حتى يصلوا إلى هذه المرحلة. مثل هذه الفرص وإقامة كأس العالم للقدم وتغيير الناس بتاعهم ويشكرون الخارجين
As for the preparations, it was actually pretty, I would say, exhausting because 1 month before this World Cup, we had to do a lot of training because there were conflict with the schedule with some of the tournaments that we had to qualify as well. And in those tournaments, we had to play different set of players. So we were like practicing. So we were practicing so much. So basically, we overtime throughout the days, and we had a lot of sacrifices. We had to sacrifice our rest days. We cannot fly back from our country because we have to really take some time for the training to make sure that we're on point, we're solid going into this World Cup. So it was a pretty worth it sacrifice, I think, at the end of the day. So yeah, we're just really grateful that all the sacrifices were worth it.
Title or getting as far as you can.
Are you aiming for the title?
Yeah, it's maybe the main goal.
For us, all our practice and our goal was always to aim for the championship. We were aiming nothing less than being in the grand final and finally making it, I think, make all these sacrifices and practice worthwhile.
dalawa, siya record I think that is a big up of our press conference for our winners in sports World Cup of the season. Winners, your team, Red Giants, SRG, round of applause, guys. Thank you so much.
Now, on to the exclusive groups. All of the team members will approach you for the one.